Good morning and welcome to the Windward Buddhist Temple service. My name is Shirley. You all know me, I'm sure by now. We'll begin with the ringing of the temple bell or kansho that signifies the beginning of a temple service. It is a deep and sacred ritual steeped in ancient tradition. It is the calling of the people to come together to listen to the Dharma or teachings. The temple bell represents the gratitude and deep appreciation of the members, friends, and guests of the Windward Buddhist Temple. Please sit quietly in your seat. Please rise for the meditation, followed by the chanting of the Vandana Ti-Sarana by the congregation in Pali and English in the red Jodo Shinshu service book on page 7. Amida. Please be seated. Today's sutra is Gassho with Amida in this purple book on page 14. Page 14. I join them in Nembutsu. I Gassho to Amida. When I call Amida's name, it's Amida calling me. Buddha's voice, my voice are one. I Gassho with Amida. When I'm lonely, I recite Namo Amida Butsu. Then I feel great compassion. I Gassho with Amida. Nembutsu in work and play. Every day with Amida. Every moment filled with light. I Gassho with Amida. Remember the golden chain, kindness to all living things. I will follow this teaching. I Gassho with Amida. In the clear bright morning sun, in the fading light of day, in the silence of the night, I Gassho with Amida. Namo Amida Butsu. I live in great compassion. This great power guides my life. Please rise for the meditation in the book on page 44, Our Pledge. Our Pledge on page 44. Same purple book. Reaching out to others, I will share a smile and gentle words, just like the Buddha who always calls out with aloha. Breaking away from my greed, anger, and ignorance, I will try to live in peace and harmony.
Just like the Buddha, share stability and kindness with all. Moving forward from self-centeredness, I will share the life of joy and sorrow with others. Just like the Buddha,
whose caring heart always embraces us. Realizing that I live because of others, I will strive to live life to the fullest with the attitude of gratitude. But like the Buddha, who promises to embrace us all.
Namo Amida.
Namo Amida. Namo. Please continue to stand for the Gatha, Hotokesama 2, in the Brown Praises of the Buddha book on page 74.
Hotokesama
Please be seated. Our speaker today is our own minister, Reverend Barbara Brennan.
Sounds like my grandson. Okay, well, that was a new beginning. The first thing I want to show you is I went to the Bodhi Day service at the Nichiren Mission, and this is what they had at their altar. It was so nice because they have a huge Bodhi tree in their garden. I mean, huge. And so they brought in some to present with the statue for this Bodhi Day. And we were all so impressed. It was really, really lovely. Well, Buddhism points to the reality, as Reverend Gyome Kubose states in his book, The Center Within. Buddhism points to the reality of constant change. One can make his life ever fresh and ever interesting. However, attachment kills this fresh new life. If one really understands the reality of this universe, which includes all things and all lives, then one's life becomes really beautiful and fresh. This is why impermanence is the first principle of Buddhism. Life is constantly changing. The book I share today is titled, What Do You Do with an Idea? It's by Kobe Yamada. The author explains that this is the story of one brilliant idea and the child who helps to bring it into the world. As the child's confidence grows, so does the idea itself. And then one day, something amazing happens. So let's begin the story. What do you do with an idea? One day, I had an idea. Where did it come from? Why is it here? I wondered. What do you do with an idea? At first, I didn't think much of it. It seemed kind of strange and fragile. I didn't know what to do with it, so I just walked away from it. I acted like it didn't belong to me. But it followed me. I worried what others would think. What would people say about my idea? I kept it to myself. I hid it away and didn't talk about it. I tried to act like everything was the same as it was before my idea showed up. But there was something magical about my idea. I had to admit, I felt better and happier when it was around. It wanted food. It wanted to play. Actually, it wanted a lot of attention. It grew bigger, and we became friends. I showed it to other people even though I was afraid of what they would say. I was afraid that if people saw it, they would laugh at it. I was afraid they would think it was silly. And many of them did. They said it was no good. They said it was too weird. They said it was a waste of time and that it would never become anything. And at first, I believed them. I actually thought about giving up on my idea. I almost listened to them. But then I realized, what do they really know? This is my idea, I thought. No one knows it like I do. And it's okay if it's different and weird and maybe a little crazy. I decided to protect it, to care for it. I fed it good food. I worked with it. I played with it. But most of all, I gave it my attention. My idea grew and grew, and so did my love for it. I built a new house, one with an open roof, where it could look up at the stars, a place where it could be safe to dream. I liked being with my idea. It made me feel more alive, like I could do anything. It encouraged me to think big and then to think bigger. It shared its secrets with me. It showed me how to walk on my hands because, it said, it is good to have the ability to see things differently. I couldn't imagine my life without it. Then one day, something amazing happened. My idea changed right before my very eyes. It spread its wings, took flight, and burst into the sky. I don't know how to describe it, but it went from being here to being everywhere. It wasn't just a part of me anymore. It was now a part of everything. And then I realized what you do with an idea. You change the world. The end. Turn the page and there aren't any more words, yeah. You know, as you get older, your fingers kind of get slippery, so it's hard to turn the pages, but, well, we managed. So as Kobe Yamada says, it is a story for anyone at any age who's ever had an idea that seemed a little too big, too odd, too difficult. It's a story to inspire you to welcome that idea, to give it some space to grow, and to see what happens next. Because your idea isn't going anywhere. In fact, it's just getting started. Reverend Kubose shares that the realization of oneness in Buddhism involves the highest type of communication and respect. You exist because of others. Everything supports your life. This totality, this oneness, evokes a gratitude and a great joy beyond explanation. So by sharing the Dharma and living the teachings of oneness, kindness, compassion, love, and friendship, of interconnectedness and interdependence, we can make a difference in the lives of others. Thank you. Namo Amida Butsu. Oh.
Thank you, Reverend Barbara. Now we all know that if we have ideas, be willing to share it, because you never know what interdependence and everything, right? We're helping each other out. Could you please rise for the Gatha? What happened to my paper? You took my paper.
Did I take your paper?
Let me see the golden sun. On page 173 in our brown Praises of the Buddha book. And please continue to stand for the Nembutsu after that.
Fortunate are we who, upon having heard the universal truth and having been given everlasting life, may leave this human existence in peace and tranquility, being enveloped in Amida Buddha's compassion. Reverently we worship with deep gratitude the boundless blessings of Amida Buddha and take refuge in the three holy treasures of his teachings. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namanda.
Please be seated. Now we'll have announcements by our president, Dennis Tashiro.
Good morning, everyone. Thanks for all of you to come today. Thank you, Reverend Baba. That was a kind of a fun story. Our MC, Shirley, thank you. Bob for being our greeter. Cookie for ringing the kansho. And Ryan did a magical job. Unfortunately, both of our pianists couldn't make it today, so he digitally, I'm not smart enough. However he did it, it was great that he was able to play the music. Are your services for hire, or? Okay, a few announcements. Moilili Hongwanji's T-shirt sale is still going. I forgot to bring it up, but yeah, Merle, can you get it for me? It's on the table, the back table. The proceeds of the sale of this T-shirt is to benefit the Honpa Hongwanji Mission and the community of Maui and Lahaina. The shirts, most of the shirts are $25. Here's Vanna showing the shirt. And it's the pink arrangement in shape of island of Maui. Hold it higher, please. Somebody said it was a turtle, but no, it's flowers. It's a Maui flower, Lokelani, I think it's called. But it's a nice shirt. They're $25. The sign-up sheet is on the back table. For those of you that attend the meditation sessions on Thursday, Reverend Bert said, unfortunately, he cannot make it, so this Thursday's class is canceled. The Honpa Hongwanji Mission of Hawaii will be having a triple celebration on September 7 and 8, 2024. 2023 marked the 850th anniversary of the birth of Shinran Shonin, and in 2024 will be the 800th anniversary of the establishment of the teachings. And also in 2024 will be the 135th anniversary of the Honpa Hongwanji Mission of Hawaii. In observance of all these occasions, there will be commemorative services and workshops during the year. I'll have more information about this posted. There's also a registration form for you to fill out if you wanted to attend. I've got an inquiry from this gentleman from Emmanuel Church in Enchanted Lake. They're selling kadomatsu, and the small, which is 16 inches, is $25. Large, 28 inches, $45. They even have a extra large, 7 foot. 7 foot. I don't think that'll fit in there, but that's $125. So if anybody interested, let me know. They're gonna take all the orders, and on December 27th, I believe, they're gonna prepare all these, and so pickup will be on the 28th. 28th, I believe, is Friday. Anybody know? Anyway, if you're interested, please let me know. I'll place the orders, and depends how many we order. I can pick them all up and bring it here for pickup. No, it's a Japanese thing. Kadomatsu, good thing they wrote it up. The kanji means gate pine. It's a traditional Japanese decoration, and for the New Year's. It's to welcome the New Year's. It represents new beginning and welcome good spirits into your home or business. This bamboo symbolizes prosperity, the pine longevity. Oh, good thing I had notes. Okay. Cynthia had something.
Morning. Okay, how many of you have birthdays in December? Please stand up. Come on, don't be shy. 1, 2, oh, not him. Oh, 2. Okay, anybody else? Julia, but she's not here. Oh. Okay, could you come up front, please? Come on, Ron. Come on. Okay. Oh, we don't have the birthday song, yeah. So this is the last celebration for the year. Then we start in January again. It's okay. Okay, let's get ready to sing. Oh, after a photo. Okay. Okay. On the count of 3, let's sing happy birthday, okay? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Woo! Happy birthday to you. Woo! Happy birthday, dear. Happy birthday to you. Woo! Happy birthday. Thank you. Okay, thank you.
Are there any other announcements? Okay, after this service, we are going to have our general membership meeting. So we'll be taking a 15-minute break before we start our meeting. Okay? Thank you very much.